Hello and welcome to a new video about Blackjack. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about my audio setup. Now I've got a couple of nice things to say. At the minute I'm running a Blue Snowball ICE microphone, which is this one here. I've been using this since Christmas because I got it for a Christmas present off my fiance. But I did buy the shot mount separately. Now the microphone is about £40 ish. The shot mount cost me £25, so it's a total of £65 here. I'm going to be scrapping this today. I'm not going to be scrapping it, I'm going to be keeping it because my miss bought it me, and if I didn't keep it I'd get shot. But hey, yeah, this is going to be my reserve microphone from now on. There's a couple of reasons for this. One, as you can see, it's massive. I can't really see the monitor in front of me because of it. And two, it is a USB based microphone. Now I am getting a XLR based microphone. I've already got it set up. I'm going to be showing it later on in the video. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some tests in this microphone. Okay, I'm going to do the pop test. I'm going to be doing the hissing test and the keyboard test. Now, as any streamer will tell you, your microphone should be in front of your keyboard, not behind the keyboard. Because if you put the microphone behind the keyboard, you will get all the clear kicks. You should also really have it on the boom arm. Now this was on a boom arm until I got my new microphone, which is now set up. So this is on a tripod. So this will not be as bad as it is in these demonstrations if you had it on a boom arm. So just bear that in mind. So keyboard test. Okay. Pop test. Bup, 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 bup. And also the hissing test. So this is with the Blue Snowball ICE microphone on a tripod, which you also get with the microphone. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to swap over to my new microphone and talk about that. So be back in a minute, or for you a second actually. Here is my new microphone setup. I'm just going to go through the parts first, and then I'll go through the advantages of this setup versus this Blue Snowball ICE and what you get and all that type of stuff. So first of all, the microphone itself is this. It is a Marantz MPM-1000. Now what you get with this, oh, you get obviously the microphone, but you also get the cable. I'm just going to move this microphone, this. You also get this. You also get a pop filter, come windshield, which is this thing here. This is useless, to be honest. You also get a tripod here. Now as you can see, I'm not using the tripod. I've got this microphone on a boom arm, which I already had, by the way. This is connected to this Bahringer UMC22 here. Now I'm going to go through some of the features of this now. Then I'll go through some tests and stuff like that. So the feature of this is, here is the microphone input for the XLR cable. This is a instrument input, so if you want to hook up an electric guitar you can do, then mix them together. There's two mixers on here as well, one for the microphone and also one for your instrument. You also get a direct monitor here, so you can directly monitor your voice and sound and stuff like that. On the back of the unit here, you get a USB port. Oh, here, USB port to connect directly to your PC. You get a switch for phantom power, which I'll explain in a minute. You also get outputs to plug into a monitor. Some monitor speakers. Okay. This microphone was £40-ish. You can get between 40 and 50 depending on what Amazon sells it for. This mixer, well, audio interface really, it's not really a mixer, it's an audio interface, Cost me $39.99, I think. The separate, even though I didn't need to, this separate, I've got the box here actually. This here, this is a separate pop filter and shop mount. You get that. This was about £10 in total, I think. Weren't that much. But you do get a shop mount as well with the microphone, so you do get everything. It's just that I'm not using this, I've used the one which came with the pop filter. So hopefully you can tell that the audio quality is a lot better with this microphone than with the Blue Snowball. Now there are also some other features of this setup which you can do. So first off, this is a condenser microphone. Now the condenser microphone needs a phantom power turned on the mixer, which is what that switch on the back was. What that is, what a condenser microphone does really well is ignore noise behind the microphone. So that's why streamers always say you should put the microphone in front of the keyboard. So I am now actually currently pressing the key on the keyboard, and you should hardly be able to hear the key. And the same test on the Blue Snowball, which I did earlier, you could easily hear the keys. So that's one big advantage of using a condenser microphone. The other advantage as well is I'm not banging the desk behind the microphone. You should hardly be able to hear that. One of the other things as well with this setup is if I want to upgrade my microphone, say I wanted to get a Blue Ember, which is a £100 microphone, I can still hold that £100 microphone up to this UMC22 Bahringer mixer. Now there won't be that much audio quality between the two until I upgrade the mixer, but you can save up for the mixer while you're still using the Blue Ember. Now with the USB microphone like this Blue Snowball behind me, everything's built in the microphone. So when you want to replace it, say you want to get a Blue Yeti, it's a lot more expensive to get the Blue Yeti because everything's built in. So for instance, even though this microphone cost the same price as that Blue Yeti, it's a better microphone because it's got better quality parts for the microphone, because they haven't had to spend money on the preamp, they haven't had to spend money on the compressor and stuff like that. Also, with the these mixers which you can also get mixers which do fancy stuff, like they've got graphic equalizers on, so you can turn the bass up and get like a radio presenters type voice. Or you can get, there's a new one come out for about £400 where you can get like speakers, like speech synthesis on it, and do different types of things when you're doing your stream. Now I think that's a Go XLR, I think it's called, the Go XLR. Now Alpha Gaming, if you just search for Alpha Gaming channel on the YouTube, they've done a good review on it, and so has EpoVox. EpoVox has done a good one as well. So yeah. The total cost for this setup is about £90. Now the total cost for the Blue Snowball was about £65. Now I'm going to do two tests now. I'm doing the pop test. I'm also doing the hissing test. So here's the pop test. And the hissing test. Okay. So I thought I'd put this video out so then you know the difference between XLR microphones, USB microphones, and the difference in the microphones, where the microphone itself costs the same, but the setup's slightly more expensive, in that is like about £90 versus £65. This is Blackjack. If you like the video, subscribe, then please do. Also, I'd go on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday and Friday nights from 9 PM UK time, and I stream Star Trek Online. So catch you all in the next one.